Alright, so I've been keeping tabs on where the building shadow falls, because the sun is pretty much always at least slightly to the south of us. And 2 years ago, that green mark was the shortest day of the year. It was one day before or one day after the shortest day of the year because of clouds. I couldn't get exactly on the right day. And the longest day of the year is right here. As you can see, that's the difference. But yet this year, for some reason, 2 years later, that was 2 years ago. I didn't do it last year. This year, the longest day of the year, or the shortest day of the year, is touching the edge of the grass. And then I've been doing increments in between, and we are already up to, this is today, April 21st of 2024. And you can see that from here to the green mark, like we're already getting pretty close to the longest day of the year mark already, and it's still 2 months away. Yesterday was 2 months away from the longest day of the year. So what in the fucking world makes up that drastic difference in how the sun can change where it's at so fucking much over the course of 2 years is beyond me. But I have been trying to figure this shit out, and I can't seem to figure it out. That was 2 weeks ago. It's moved that far in 2 weeks. That one out there was about 2 or 3 weeks before. The one past it was a week right there between those two. I think that was 2 weeks on these next two. And then some of these marks are before the shortest day, when the sun was heading, or the shadow was still heading outward. Right there, that was the shortest day of the year. How in the fuck? It has such a wide range when the other one, they're only like 10 feet apart. If it keeps going at this rate, by the time the shortest day of the year, or the longest day of the year gets here, it's going to be either the sun's going to be shining directly down, like the shadow's going to be pointing directly down to the ground, or the fucking shadow might be pointing to the south, which would be crazy. And I just cannot figure out for the life of me what the fuck would cause there to be such a drastic difference over the course of 2 years. This is fucking insane. And I just can't figure it out. I've heard that the sun or the earth wobbles on its axis, and I thought maybe that was it, but then I've heard that takes like thousands of years for just a little tiny bit. We're talking 2 summers apart, or 2 years apart, from shortest to longest. I should have done green as the shadow was going out and then blue as it came back, but I didn't think about it at the time. But this shit makes no sense. So, let me see if I can go upstairs and get an aerial view of it. Let's see. Now, what in the world accounts for that difference? I have no idea. You can see the green marks there, and then this sometime before, like, I don't know, October last year, I went and remarked those green marks, winter and summer. And apparently, as soon as I did, I realized how off I was. Like, this is insane. All the way to the grass. And all the way to here. If anybody's got an answer to that, please fill me in. Y'all have a good week. We'll catch you later.